Hey guys, it's Sophia, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do these absolutely beautiful mermaid waves. They're really simple to do, just a few simple steps, and I'm really excited to show you guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into the video.
So the first thing that you're going to need is just some little hair elastics, a hairbrush, a comb with like a parting so you can part your hair, some bobby pins or an alligator clip, and a water bottle that you can spray out of. So the first thing you need to do is just brush your hair. And now I'm going to be finding where I have my bangs, and I'm going to clip those out of the way. So I'm just pulling all the shorter layers, and those are my bangs, and then I'm finding the longer hairs and pulling those back because I want that to be braided later on. And so now I'm just going to twist those and pull them out of my way using my alligator clip and some bobby pins. And so now you're going to split your hair into 2 equal sections and then just brush them through. And then use your water and mist your hair till it's pretty damp. If you have washed your hair the night that you're going to do this, that is completely fine. Just make sure your hair is 50 to 90% dry, so just slightly damp. Okay, so now I'm just parting my hair with my comb to get 3 different sections, but I'm going to start with the top piece and then brush that through. I'm misting it down with some more water just to make sure that I have it pretty damp, because when you're doing it from dry hair, you will need to make sure it's quite damp. Okay, so now we're ready to begin braiding our hair. The first thing I'm going to do is split my hair into 3 equal sections. And once I have those 3 sections, I'm going to be taking the outermost piece closest by my head, crossing it over the middle, then taking the piece furthest away from my head, crossing it over the middle, taking the piece closest to my head, crossing it over the middle, taking the piece furthest away, crossing it over the middle, taking the piece close to my head, crossing it over the middle, furthest away over the middle, and you keep taking the outside sections over the middle. And you're going to want to braid this really tightly, as tight as you can. So this is not a loose braid, you're not going to be tugging on it or anything. You want it to be extremely tight, and this is what's going to help get the mermaid wave effect later on. So just braid all the way down really tightly. And once you have braided all the way as far as you can to the end, then just take one of your little elastics and secure that off. And don't secure it too tightly, but make sure that it will stay secure through the night. Alright, and now I'm just going to be parting my hair again from about the middle of my ear back and grabbing another section. And you want these 2 sections to be even, and they weren't quite even for me, so I went a little further up and parted it out again so that both sections were even. Misting it down with a little bit more water all the way to the very ends to make sure that that all gets very damp. And then just braid it again. And you want to start the braid as close to the top of your head as you can, so that way you get every bit of the hair braided in. and again, just braid it all the way down and secure it with another little elastic. And here are the 3 braids on this side, and I'm just going to do the exact same steps to the other side. So now that I have 6 braids completed, I've done them all very tightly and I've done all the same steps on both sides, and now you're just going to go to sleep. And yeah, my bangs are crazy, but that's okay because I'm going to bed, and then we'll see what they look like the next morning. Night, y'all. Okay, so it's next morning, and I'm just going to begin by taking out the little elastic in the braid that I started with last night. Alright, so now you're just going to want to very carefully take out the braid little by little until you have reached the top. So you can see here that I'm just very carefully taking out the braid, being very careful not to make it frizzy, and just going very slowly. And this is what your hair should look like after you take it out of the braid. It's so cool. So now you're just going to do the exact same thing with the other braids. Okay, so now that I have taken out all the braids, I am left with these beautiful waves, but I want to make sure they stay and not get frizzy. So what you're going to need to get is some hairspray. And I'm using Garnier Fructis, I think is how you pronounce it. But anyway, I'm just going to be spraying some in my palm and then running that through my hair. So just kind of rub it through your hair. Do not run your fingers through your hair. You can just hear that I'm like patting my hair with my palms and just putting the hairspray in it so it doesn't get all frizzy. Okay, and once you have finished putting the hairspray in, there's only one more step you need to do. Just get rid of the parting in the back, because you can see here it looks kind of weird. So what I'm doing is I'm just slowly and carefully shaking just that middle section right there, and that's just going to get rid of the parting back there. And once you have finished that step, your waves are all done, and these mermaid waves are so pretty. I just love them so much, and every time I have tried this method, they have stayed in for at least 2 days, and by the second day they're just these really beautiful soft waves, but I love them both days. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this voiceover, and these are the waves. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was my first voiceover, so I really hope that you enjoyed that kind of tutorial. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and that way I'll know what you guys like. Even if you didn't like the voiceover, please still give it a thumbs up, and then just comment below and let me know what you liked better, me talking during the video or having the voiceover. So yeah, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and comment new suggestions for videos down below, whatever you guys would like to see. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Braids by Sophia, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!